What is good, Consistent Gains fam? It's your boy, Clifford Shockley. Welcome back to my channel. So today, all the fatigue and everything started to set in on my body. And my body told me, we're not doing it today. But that's when the brain took over and was like, the challenge is to complete the challenge. No matter how long it takes you, I don't care if it takes you 30 minutes, it's to complete the challenge. That's the main goal of this Consistent Gains 100 burpees a day for 30 days March Madness challenge. Why we call it March Madness? Because it's madness. So I made myself get up, prepare myself properly with the proper nutrition, took a little bit of pre-workout, came into the gym, and I just crushed it. You see me, if you watch until the end, you'll see where I start splitting up the sets even more than I normally do. I started taking the full breaks, but I made myself complete the challenge. And definitely, I can say I'm very fatigued from yesterday. Was in Daytona, Florida, and we had the Atlanta Calisthenics meetup, which was amazing time, great vibes, great energy. A lot of folks out there, just like-minded individuals in the calisthenics community. Get some reps and sets, some static, some skills, everything that you can think about when it comes to calisthenics training. That's exactly what we had going on yesterday. So it was a great time. If you're ever in Orlando, you need to stop by or just Google Orlando Calisthenics and you'll see exactly what we got going on over there. Nonprofit organization doing great things for the community and everyone in the fitness world in general, because it don't matter if you do calisthenics or not, you can pop out or you come out there and join in. Everyone, all fitness levels can join and get a great workout in and just have positive vibes and good energy around you. But I said all that to say, we had a great time, a little too good for my muscles, because I was very fatigued today. And I don't think it would have mattered how much protein I took in yesterday, how many carbs I took in yesterday, how much sleep I got yesterday. I went hard, so my body paid for it today. I definitely felt it when I woke up. I was like, yeah, I feel a little sluggish, a little bit slower than yesterday. But it's all about consistent gains and prioritization and programming and structure. So what I'll do today is I'll rest after I do my 100 burpees. I want to go hard. I want to go do more of the rest of my workouts, but you need to listen to your body. When it's telling you that you need to rest, you need to rest. Now, 100 burpees to me now is kind of like the warm up. My body's kind of conditioned for it. This is day 8 now, so I've been doing this for a little bit, just 8 days, consistent gains. So my body, I know I got the plan and I stick to the plan. Stick to the script and I still get it done. It might take me a little bit longer, but that doesn't matter. As long as I complete it, that's the main point of the goal. The goal of this challenge, right? That's my number one goal going into this challenge, is to complete this. As you guys have seen, I've done plenty of other 30-day challenges. If you haven't, I got a playlist of all the challenges that I've done. This by far is probably the hardest one out of all of them. Even the 100 pull-ups a day, even the 100 pull-ups a day was pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie, compared to this one, it wasn't as hard for some reason. I feel like the approach that I took to the 100 pull-ups wasn't as good as I'm taking to this one, because I feel as though the ladder set program that I have for myself for this program, or challenge I should say, is very good. It is I feel like it's fail-proof, because no matter how tired I am, how fatigued I am, I still can complete the challenge because the breaks are just long enough. And today I was even rushing the breaks because I wanted to finish it and I wanted to get it done. But if I had took the whole break, I probably would have felt a lot better, but I would not have finished as fast as I did. So I still probably should have finished at 14 minutes instead of 13. But like I said, main purpose of this challenge is to complete it. Now, let me tell you guys what the quote of the day is for today. Give me 1 second. If you made it to this part in the video, thank you for your support again. And also, if you like this voiceovers better than you like the other type of editing that I do, I'm more than likely going to switch more to this style, because I feel like this provides better content and better value for you guys, other than the other style of editing and everything that I was doing. But if you did give this video a thumbs up, like I said, I thank you for your support. If you watched this far into the video, give it a thumbs up, leave it a comment below. If you love this video, comment down below, CG fam. Yeah. Also, comment down below something great that you did today. So the quote of the day is, give me 1 second, right? So, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. I did a crazy 5-round workout yesterday. That'll be uploaded on the channel real soon. It was intense. It was intense. I feel that a lot. All right, so I got to the quote for you guys, and the quote of the day is, live life to the fullest and focus on the positive, by Matt Cameron. He's a musician, all right? And that's a great quote, because if you look at my shirt right now, it talks about, it was inspired by, I look at a lot of people who are just existing and not living. So the thought process when I was creating this design here was live while you're still alive, because a lot of people forget to live. They get caught up in life, in the fairy tales of life, and focused on all the worldly things, all of the first world things, all the first world problems, and they forget to live and actually enjoy their lives. They're living in fear. They're afraid of what other people think. Their mindset is closed-minded, and they're stuck in their ways. They don't want to try anything new. So it's all about reminding people to live while you're still alive. So that's why it aligned with today's quote, positive message for you guys. Because if you focus on the negative, your life's gonna be nothing but negative. You focus on the positive, your life's still gonna have negativity in it, because negativity is inevitable. You need to balance. You gotta have the positive, you gotta have the negative. But if you focus on the positive more, you'll see the great parts of every single situation, and you can always turn a negative into a positive. And the people that always are focused on negative, they're always suffering. They're suffering in silence. They're suffering in front of other people. You can see through it. Everyone's going through stuff, but focus on the positive in this negative world that's portrayed by the media will help you live a happy life, right? And be grateful for each and every day. Just go sit down sometime and just look outside, no matter what state you live in, no matter what country, no matter what continent you're living in, right? Go sit outside. There's beauty in every single place on this earth. Everything is beautiful about it. Every place you go to has a beautiful spot. Like everybody's like, oh, this place is known for this. Every place has something like that. I've been everywhere around the world almost. I've been every continent besides Antarctica, and every continent brought something new, right? So go outside and just enjoy it. Take it in, breathe in the fresh air, go out for a walk, go for a hike, go bike riding, go to the trampoline park. That's what I do. Go jump on the trampoline outside, go for a swim in the pool, go to the beach, do something different, but get out in nature and just enjoy your life that you're living. I mean, if your life is miserable, right? I don't look at that as you are living. Yes, are you living? Yes, technically, by the technical definition, you are living. But if every single day of your life is miserable, I look at that as suffering. And we were not put on this earth to suffer. Like, that's not what we were here for. A lot of the systems that were put in place are probably outdated, and I don't agree with a lot of the systems that are put into place to supposedly help people. I feel like a lot of psychological warfare is going on with a lot of people. With them not knowing who their true identity is, they can't take a long, hard look in the mirror and see who they truly are. And that is what's stopping them from growing, because they're trapped in their head and they are battling with themselves each and every day. So if anything from the outside world comes in, they don't know how to deal with it, because they haven't even looked with themselves and worked on themselves. One of the leadership principles, if I can remember correctly, is know yourself and seek self-improvement. And that definitely applies to life. I talked about that before, but it definitely does. If you don't know who you are, you're always going to fail, because you're focused on who someone else is, but you don't even know who you are. One thing I tell people when it comes to creating content and working on your business, taking care of yourself, is the only way you're going to be able to do that is to stop worrying about what everyone else is doing. It's okay to look at everybody else's stuff every now and then and be like, oh, that's good. See your friends doing great stuff, your family doing great stuff. Yeah, that's good. But if you're creating stuff yourself and you're focusing on bettering yourself each and every day, you don't have a lot of time to be focusing on what everyone else is doing. And in the long run, that is prohibiting you from growing because you're putting your time in the wrong places. But I feel like that's enough of that talking for right now. Let's get back to see me over here pushing through the pain, just keeping it pushing. One thing I can tell you that's going through my head right now is like, let's just get this over with. Let's just get this done. I'm over here just, the biggest thing, I feel like the hardest thing when it comes to burpees is the breathing. And it's a mental block, even when you tell someone, hey, we're gonna do 100 burpees. It's like, oh man, 100 burpees is a lot, man. That's a lot. I don't know if I can do that because they think about the whole task to get completed. And if a person with a plan always wins. So if you go into it with a plan versus someone who goes in there and just, I'm gonna do 100 burpees real quick. The person with a plan normally is gonna win because the other person's gonna gas themselves out. It's the old tale of the tortoise and the hare. And the tortoise obviously took his time because life is a marathon, not a sprint. And the hare takes off, tortoise wins, something like that. That's how the story goes. But you need to pace yourself in life and don't always be out here looking for instant gratification because there is a such thing as instant gratification. And if you do get it quick, you're gonna lose it faster. I feel like. So take your time, trust the process, put in the work. You know all that good stuff that everyone says. It all sounds good and dandy, but like I say, you gotta talk less and do more. All those sayings are good, but if you're not putting in the work and applying pressure each and every day, working on yourself each and every day, then none of that stuff matters. None of all that good, all that stuff sounds good. All these quotes out here, all this motivational stuff, all these inspirational people, you can watch and you can do all that stuff. Listen to whoever you want to hear. David Goggins, you can listen to Gary Vee. You can listen to anybody out here who's trying to motivate you. You can even listen to me. But if you're not trying to discipline yourself and tracking everything you got going on and actually taking a hard look in the mirror at yourself and actually putting the work in, it's not gonna matter. You're gonna be in the same place you was in a year ago, and then 2 years are gonna go by, you're gonna be in the same place. But if you definitely watched the video to this point, you are the #1 supporter. Even if you're OG or not, I appreciate you. Thank you for the continued support. Hope you guys are having a great day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and all that good stuff. Make sure you guys are staying consistent and getting those consistent gains in fitness and in life. See you guys in the next one. Peace. Yeah.